If this zodiac reading has come across your feed, perhaps it is meant for you. Okay, here we go. First up, Leo. This card is all about nostalgia. It's time to connect with your inner child, or maybe even rekindle an old flame or friendship. Pick up an old hobby that you used to do, something that you can really connect with your past. The impact it will now have on you could be quite different from where you left it. It's time to be positive, to look to your successes, and have a good time with people and things from your past that just make you feel happy. The next message is for our Taurus friends. It is time to use your imagination for creation, using determination for manifestation. Pay attention to what unique talents you have and the strengths that you bring to life's table and make something of it. The Magician card is here to help you amplify your experience, your skills, your strengths, and to give you the confidence in yourself and in your abilities to create something valuable and wonderful with purpose. It's time to manifest anything you are ambitious about and create something new, all for you. Next up, Pisces. Change is coming for you, Pisces. This card is your sign to take your chances and leap. Move on, exit, leave everything behind, and move into something new. Now is the right time. You're ready. You got this. It's important to have hope and optimism and the knowledge that it's all going to work out. It's time to make peace with your past and move forward into your happy future. The next message is for our Cancer friends. It is time for you to let go of everything negative that no longer serves you. You have been falling victim to gaslighting or lying or bullying or cheating or conflict of some kind, backstabbing or betrayal, something that is holding you back and pushing you down. You are hurt. It is time for you to remove what is causing you pain. Anything you feel is false, anything you feel is negative in your world, think of yourself as a surgeon and cut it out. It's great to lean on your friends when you're in need of protection, but it's most important for you to protect yourself. It's a great time of the year to pick yourself up and move forward. Okay, Virgos, you're up next. You know how to survive and thrive in this tough life. You handle adversity well. You know how to recover and overcome loss. You know how to overcome your setbacks and push forward. What you need to do now is become the boss of your own life. Take all that experience, take the hardships that you have gone through and fought through and come out the other side of, and use it to provide yourself success and forward movement. Listen, no one's going to make your life happen for you or help you become a success. It's on you, and you have the ability to do it. So what are you waiting for? Stop sitting around and use your personal power to create positive change in your life. The next message is for our Capricorn friends. Typically, aces are new beginnings. This new beginning is about pursuing something ambitious, whether it be educational, a lifestyle goal, a travel goal. This card is just the universe telling you, hey, it's time to get excited, get passionate, get fired up. Those emotions can take you a long way. Just be open to magic and things happening, things that new beginnings can bring. Jump into that new project, jump into that new role, jump into that new relationship. Do what you need to do to get started on your new journey and enjoy the ride. Gemini friends are next. Now in the reverse position, Spirit is reminding you to be careful this season of a tit for tat style of behavior. When we give, we should not expect to receive. We shouldn't ever do something because we want something in return. How others choose to give is their own karma, but how you respond is yours. Try to remember to be kind, supportive, and generous to those that you love, and just be cautious that you aren't feeling some kind of way if it's not reciprocated. The message for Aries is up next. The Five of Canes reminds us that conflict is inevitable in life. There's always going to be little arguments. We're always going to have tension at some point in our lives. This card is your reminder to take the high road, pause, take a breath, consider consequences, figure out working towards the best way forward, not winners and losers. Sometimes getting into it can only just make it worse. The next message is for our Libra friends. This card is reminding you that you are so close to your success and it's not the time to give up. Your hard work will pay off. You just have to keep pushing yourself harder and further than you expected to. You might feel weary, you might feel frustrated, but just keep going. Your rewards will be worth it. And you'll look back on this moment as some sort of test and one that you were able to overcome. Just remember, dig deep, find your determination, and persist. Push, persevere. Okay, it's just strengthening you for what lies ahead. Just try to stay focused and grounded and try really hard to avoid destructive behavior. Scorpios, it's time to sit down and prioritize your ideas. Draw up a list or a plan of some kind that will help you to focus with intention on what you're doing and where you're going. Recently, you've been a little distracted, maybe even confused or doubting your path or where you are or what you're doing. Instead of overthinking, it's time to really focus, figure out a way to get those ideas down someplace where you can look at them and you can say, okay, these are going to be my priorities and these are going to be what I don't worry so much about right now. Focus is really needed for you to get things done. Little by little, you will make these positive steps forward because you can manifest what you dream about. The message for Aquarius is next. This is a crossroad card. Okay, you are at a point where the very long and very winding road you have traveled isn't going to stretch much further. You're ready for something new, maybe something unexpected, something you weren't planning on. This is a great time to make a big move, a career shift, traveling, moving, a new relationship. This is a significant and long-term and lasting shift in your circumstances, but it has to be triggered by yourself, not by someone else. You have to choose to change your life one step at a time. And today would be a great day to start making that step. Take a truthful assessment of where you are in life, of what you've wanted, what's working, what's not working, how your goals, your ambitions have changed from when you first started out. You don't have to stick to old plans, just make a new one. But if you focus on that, on making a big change in your life that you can commit to, you will see that you have the ability to manifest exactly what you've always dreamed of. And the final card is for our Sagittarius friends. Look, everybody gets into their ruts or their dips in life, right? We tend to take our good stuff for granted and we focus too much on what we don't have. This card is a little kick in the butt to remind you to stop moaning or being so jealous of what other people have or obsessing over what you don't have because you're fixated on the wrong things. Get yourself rebalanced and pay attention to what you're grateful for in your life. Refocus on your good things. You have them, they exist. Reassess how lucky you actually are. Remember that life is a gift and it comes with ups and it comes with downs. And it's okay to get stuck in a down sometimes. But remember now, you are alive, you have what you need, and there are wonderful things, people, situations all around you. You just have to open your eyes and see them again as though you're seeing them for the first time. And now, a message for the collective. I focus on positivity for a better me.